Welcome to part 6 of the orientation. Let's talk about payments. Now, you are aware of the payments for your CNA program. By now, you have reviewed the CNA flyer, which explains the payments, the payment options. When you first apply to the school, when you first call the school shares with you a document called a CNA flyer. It might say the year and the nursing assistant program. It tells you about your payments, the cost of the class, tuition. It tells you about the drug test and the CPR classes. It tells you about the books. It tells you about the exams. But ultimately, you have to make payments for the CNA program. If you made the first option, which is payment in full, wonderful. We don't have to ask you about payments. But if you do use a payment plan, we do ask that you honor the payment plan that you signed for. We have options 2, options 3, and our option 4 is you're telling us when you can make the payments, and you sign the enrollment agreement, and we expect you to have those payments made at the times that you say you would. The payments are due by the Monday of the class. We have a financial assistant, one of the assistants who works primarily with the payments. You can call her. If you're having difficulty with your payments, you can call. We do expect the payments by Mondays. You can make your own payments. You'll sign up for Zelle, or you'll sign up on PayPal, or you pay through the school's website. You can make your payments before Monday or by Mondays. We expect the payments to be in. You do not have to call the financial assistant to make your payment. You can make your payments independently on the school's website or on using one of the payment systems that we tell you about. You can come into the school and make your payments using your credit card or your debit card. You can also bring money orders to the school for payments. We ask that you do not bring cash, but you make a payment by check. If your check bounces, then you have to pay the fee. If it's a returnable item, you have to pay the fee. We also ask that you make your payments on time. We have late payment fee, and I think of $5 per day. And that's added to your tuition if you do not make your payments. If you are having a difficult time with your payment, you can call the financial assistant and let her know, or that you are having a difficult time, and you will tell her when you are going to make the payment. All payments must be made by clinicals, before clinicals. If for some reason you still didn't get to make your payments before clinicals, you will not be able to complete the class in the 4th week. You will be unable to do the final exams in the 4th week if you have not made your payments. Using the excuse that you couldn't get hold of the school, you couldn't find the financial assistant, she didn't answer your phone call, that's not a reason to not make your payment. You can make your payments on the school's website. You can use the payment systems that we use. Just like you signed up, you can make your payments. If you come to the school, you can make your payments on the computer at the school. If you do not make your payments, you will be dropped from the class, unfortunately. The school has many financial responsibilities, and we are able to make those responsibilities from the tuition that's paid towards the class. So please make your payments. If you plan not to make your payments, perhaps you want to consider a withdrawal from the class if you're not able to make your payments. Thank you very much for listening to information about payments.